Bruh, are we gonna get a Warriors sweep, man? Are we really gonna get a Warriors sweep? They're two best players. One of the two best players on the team. And Steph Curry and Klay Thompson shot, was it 2 or 3 for 15 from the field. Had off nights. And the Cavs still can't win. Oh my god, I'm really thinking the Warriors sweep, man. Oh my god, I can't believe it, man. This is the first game I got wrong besides game one. I got game one. Yeah, game one I predicted right, and game two. This is the sec. This is the first game I actually got wrong in this series. What's up, big boy Johnny? Man, Warriors can't be beaten, man. I can't believe it. But thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be going over Game 3. We can get my thoughts on the 2018 NBA Finals Game number 3. Hit the like button, subscribe to down below, and share it all around to your friends. Thanks for everyone for the consistent support on the channel, man. We just gained a new sub, man. The account name is Michael Jackson. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. We're almost to 170, man. Oh, so close, man. I just need 4 more people. We'll get to 170, and I'll be on the road to 200 subscribers. Look to get 200 subs by the end of July. Hopefully, we can. The slow grind is actually helping us out more because it's getting more people invested into the channel, and I'm not oversaturating my audience, which I notice views have been going up, which is good. And hopefully they continue to go up. But this is gonna be my recap. I just can't believe what I seen last night, man. I really can't. Kevin Durant, man, 43 points. 43, man. I couldn't believe it. He went off. LeBron James was LeBron James. We actually got some support last night. For the, if you're a Cavs fan, you got support. Rodney Hood played well. Kevin Love was Kevin Love. He was back to being Kevin Love. I wish he could play this every game. And Golden State really had nobody outside of Kevin Durant and some role players, and they still won by 10, which is crazy. I couldn't believe it, man. I think it was 7 points. That's crazy, man. I really can't believe it. But will this be a sweep, man? I'll give my predictions at the end of the video. One thing I noticed in this game was Rodney Hood. I'm going to clap for Rodney Hood because Rodney Hood, he actually played well, man. I couldn't believe it. I clapped every bucket he made. 14 points. No, it's 15. I forgot he made the free throw. 15 points. Um, if you're a Cavs fan and you see that, oh yeah, we got ourselves a chance, man. Oh my god, man. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't. It was crazy, man. Rodney Hood put on a spectacular performance. He did. I couldn't believe it. Another thing I noticed for the Cavs is that they're still playing lazy defense. Um, the switching. I mean, come on. Like, you gotta do better than that, man. Um, when we got to the end of the game, like the defense, like when LeBron James was guarding Kevin Durant, and he was playing very good defense, but Golden State did the same switching, and like Cleveland didn't know what to do, and I was just sitting there like, what are they doing? Like we had LeBron, um, it was LeBron on Durant. It was like the last minute game. This was the Iguodala layup, I believe it was, and they switched him off. I believe they went in trying to go for a screen. It didn't work. So it was the same play again. So the Warriors did the same thing again, but this time I believe it was George Hill. He came up to Durant and left a wide open shot and wide open dunk or whatever it was, a layup, and the Warriors go up by 4 points. Like, come on. that was a common sense play. All you had to do was just stay where you are, and then Durant had to force a shot with a better defender on him and LeBron James, who did play some good defense in this game, uh, and have him take a forceful shot. And then the Cavs would have got the ball back with a chance to potentially tie the game at the end of the game. But key mistakes cost the Cleveland Cavaliers in this game. It was right there. All they needed was just that big spark, and they didn't get it. And that's how they lost this game. Another thing was that, you know, LeBron, he was spectacular. I really commend LeBron James. The thing that really got me, and I was scared at this point. LeBron twisted his ankle, and like 2 minutes later, he made a transition bucket. I'm like, oh my god, this guy just twisted his ankle, and he's running up and down the court like it's nothing. I was like, this guy's a freight train. I couldn't believe. I'm like, oh my god, he ran. He literally twisted. He went played defense. He ran down the court and made a layup, and like it was nothing. I'm just sitting like, Jesus Christ. If I twisted my ankle, I'm not moving. I'm not moving, man. LeBron literally ran down the court. And I'm like, oh my God. Are you kidding me? This guy's not human. Like, that's crazy. You know, that goes to show you that the greatness and resiliency of LeBron James. There's nobody like him. I couldn't even name one superstar athlete that will literally run down the court with twisting an ankle. I want you guys to name one person that actually done that. That at least didn't even go to the bench. He didn't even go to the bench. He literally ran down the court. Like Jesus Christ. And then the self alley oop, man. I absolutely marked out, man. LeBron threw it off the backboard and he caught it himself. That is a special kind of player, man. I was like, holy crap, the Cavaliers are they were playing legit. Like this is the team this is their night. They could actually make this series go to 5 games, like I predicted. I'm like, oh my god, man, he just threw it off the backboard to it. He caught it himself. I'm just like, Jesus, can this guy be stopped? And y'all say LeBron James is not a passer. Did you see the passes that he made in this game? He makes his teammates better. That's why he is the best player in the world, because he can take over, and he makes people better. Another triple double, man. That's you can't deny that, man. Another thing is, we're gonna have a case for Finals MVP in Game 4 if the Warriors win, because Steph Curry was not Steph Curry. One for 10, and he was my MVP. He was my Finals MVP. And I said this in my Game 2 recap. I said, if Steph Curry he's playing like this, the Cavaliers have no chance. He was 1 for 10 from the field. 1 for 10. And get this, the Warriors were up majority of the game, especially in the second half. That defines a great team when two of your best shooters are shooting poorly from the field, and one man and a couple role players could take over, and you still win the game. You still win the game. I think the Cavaliers did a very, very good job on Klay Thompson and Steph Curry, even though they left them wide open shots and they just wasn't feeling it. I was shocked. I thought Steph Curry was going to take over like he did in Game 2, because he was my Finals MVP. If the Warriors won this series, which I predicted wholeheartedly, I thought the Cavs had no chance. To be honest, I'm a huge LeBron James fan. And I said LeBron is going to get 1 or 2 games on him. This ain't going to 7. But I still think that it's not going to 7 games. The series will be over either Friday or tomorrow, or most likely Monday for sure. Um, but he was my Finals MVP, and then he just didn't show up. I'm like, oh my god, like Steph Curry just was not Steph Curry. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, like, oh my goodness, man, this guy didn't even show up. 1 for 10, and Klay Thompson was a no-show, which I was shocked by. You can obviously see that I thought Klay Thompson was going to take over in this game as well. With Kevin Durant, he didn't show up neither. and they still won the game. That goes to show you the greatness of this Golden State Warriors team. You can have two people not show up, your two best players not show up in this series, and you still win the game. There's nothing you can do, man. There's nothing you can do to debate that. That's facts. Factual. But another thing I noticed is Jeff Green. I'm surprised that Tyronn Lue, which we stupidly did not play him at the end of the game. Jeff Green should have been out there with LeBron James. You needed two good defenders out there. I would have ran Green, Hood. I would have put Hood at the shooting guard position at the end of the game. Put Jeff Green in his normal position, probably power forward. Kevin Love, LeBron James, and George Hill. I think that would have been a better lineup because Jeff Green actually gave Kevin Durant a run for his money on his shots. Kevin Durant had a tough time when Jeff Green was guarding him. You couldn't tell because he put up 43 points, but those shots were contested, and Jeff Green did a very good job on Durant. I would have put him in at the end of the game, especially when I go over the shot of the game. The shot, man. Oh my God, Kevin Durant did it again. Same spot, little bit down from the feet where he was in game 2, but he did it game 3 last year, but he did it again. He took the souls out of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Yeah, he hit that shot on LeBron James in game 3 of last year's NBA Finals. I remember it. I was sitting down with my auntie. We sat there and watched the entire game. I thought, oh my God, the Cavaliers are about to win this game. The Cavaliers have this game. LeBron James is about to, get this game for the Cavs. We got serious, man. We're gonna Kevin Durant fail.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Huh?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes. What's getting rough in these games? But like, I thought the series. I thought like, oh my God, they got it. Like, yes, they did it, man. But Durant came down, popped the 3. I'm just like, oh my God. And he made that stare. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, man. And then the Cavs couldn't recover, and the Warriors won that game. So it's just about the same situation last year. This time the Warriors are up by 3 points this time. And the Cavs, which were just stupidly they sagged off of Kevin Durant. They fell into the switch. So this is you guys are joining me. I'm going over the end of the game right here. So I'm going over Kevin Durant's shot. So they fell into the switch. I thought it was George Hill or J.R. Smith switched on Durant, and one of them switched on Durant. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, why is Durant not being guarded by LeBron James? LeBron fell the switch. I don't know why he didn't come back to battle that screen. I really wish he did. Because I think LeBron and Smith would have been enough to at least contest a shot. But they switched, and Durant just shot it like, I believe it was like a couple inches away from the 3-point line. He just put it up, and it was wet like water. I'm like, oh my God, he did it again. And it gave him a 6-point lead. I was like, he did it again. Like, Jesus, man. And the Warriors won the game after that. I'm like, man. And the sad part about it is, in this game, the Cavaliers had a chance to win this game. They did. And, they just can't, they played near perfect. At the end, they were right there. All they needed was a spark from LeBron. Did what he needed to do. They need to play good defense. That's all they needed was great defense. Near perfect defense at the end, and blunders cost them the game once again. So now we're in the dilemma like we were last year. But this time, LeBron James is a free agent. He can go anywhere he wants this time. He can leave Cleveland again. Will he? That's for you to decide. I want you guys to put in the chat and comment section of this video. Will LeBron James leave the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm gonna give you two scenarios. The first scenario is if the Cavaliers get swept Friday, they lose Friday. Will LeBron James leave Cleveland and go to just pick a team? Pick a team. If any team in the NBA, like realistically, the Lakers, Rockets, 76ers, somebody like that. If they get swept, is he going for sure? I think he is going for good if they get swept. If the Cavaliers get swept, they're gone. He's gone for good. I'm I promise you that. 76ers. That's where I think he's going. I think he's going to the 76ers. That's my pick. I was gonna give you guys my pick. Scenario number two is if they lose in 5 games, is LeBron going to consider staying in Cleveland? I just wanted to get that out there. But I think they're getting swept. You know, that's just me. But if you guys are new to the channel, I know I got some new viewers in here. Please like the video, subscribe down below. We'll be doing a another review or another recap video tomorrow. Tomorrow's the game. Saturday morning. I'll do a recap video on Game 4, which will probably be the Warriors winning the NBA championship more than likely. I think the Cavaliers will get swept. Um, that's just me, and I think LeBron James is gone. Um, Game 1 told me that he was gone. It's just basically that what it is. People are saying the 76ers. He's going. I think he's going to the 76ers. I think, especially if they get swept, he's gone. I think the best teams that could get him is the 76ers, the Lakers, the Rockets, and the Celtics. That's my 4 teams that he could consider going to. Which will be the most likely scenario is Philadelphia, because Philadelphia already wants him already. They just fired their general manager today, by the way, and they want him bad. They're already recruiting him already to go there. That's the best scenario. You stay in the East, you have the second best team in the Eastern Conference, especially if you leave Cleveland. They're going to be the second best team in the Eastern Conference behind the Celtics, a healthy Celtics team. It's a better fit. You know, you go with Ben Simmons, you got a rim protector Embiid, and that's shooters. LeBron loves shooters, so that's the best option for him. If he wants to go out west, Houston is the best option, but they have a lot of problems. Rockets, CP3 wants a max deal. They have to pay Capella and Chris Paul this offseason. Especially if CP3 resigns, he ain't going to the Rockets. I guarantee that. I guarantee, especially if Chris Paul gets a max deal, he's not going to Rockets. I can see that now. Um, that's the best team. Lakers, of course. Lakers have that rich history. Paul George is rumored to be a Laker this year. Um, that will be awesome. He already got houses in Brentwood in L.A. He loves the L.A. as well. So that's a good option as well. Lakers are a very, very good option. Now, here's my sleepers. My sleepers for the East and West is the Pelicans. Don't sleep on the Pelicans, because the Pelicans, that is a very good option, especially if DeMarcus Cousins stays. If Cousins resigns, you have Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and all they gotta do just get some shooters around them. The Pelicans could be a scary team you can go to this offseason. Don't sleep on them, especially with the incentives of Drew Holiday in these playoffs. That's a sleeper team he can go to as well. My sleeper in the East is Miami. Obviously, he got that, but that's a long-winded relationship. Um, yeah, I completely agree. He might go with the Pelicans. Um, Miami always could be an option. Boston maybe. Kyrie reportedly wants LeBron there. I doubt it though. Most Celtic fans don't want him. They want to beat him, and I think he does not need to go to Boston. But it'll be awesome to see him in a Celtic uniform. But I don't think he needs to be in Boston. I think, if you're going to stay in the East, Philadelphia is your best option. But yeah. yeah, that's my predictions for LeBron James all season. Let me know what you guys think. Our game four, the Cavs will lose. I'm picking the Golden State Warriors to win game four. I think the Warriors will beat them in game four and sweep LeBron James. This will be LeBron James' first sweep since 2007 in his first NBA Finals. Think about that. His first NBA Finals, that was the only time LeBron James got swept. Out of every other finals loss, he lost in 5 or 6 games. This will be the first time that he's been like, you know, like the best he's ever been, and he's getting swept. That goes to show you how bad this Cavs team really is. I mean, come on. It's his second worst team he's ever played on. I still think the '07 Cavs are worse than this team. Because I think this team has a lot of shooters in my eyes. But I can't believe I'm saying this, but LeBron James will get swept. I can't believe I'm saying it. I can't believe it, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your predictions for Game 4. And if you guys are new, please like the video. Subscribe down below. Be much appreciated. Shout out to everybody that joined the stream and got into the conversation. Um, I'm bad with names. Um, Kelly and Skypian. That's how you say it. I don't know how you say it, but shout outs to you, Big Boy Johnny, for chatting as well. Shout outs to you as well. Thank you so much for watching the stream. And if you like what I do here, please hit that subscribe button and like the video for me. It'll be much appreciated if you can do both of those things. But I'm Coach Train, man. We have a lot of news to go over in wrestling news tomorrow. Game 4 is tomorrow. I will try to live react to LeBron James' potentially final game as a Cavalier, which I hope it is. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna try my best to do it tomorrow night because I don't have that much stuff to do tomorrow. So it'll be much easier to react to the game tomorrow than the past games I didn't react to. But let me know your thoughts on everything, man. And I'm just taking it one video at a time. You guys like my content and you are new to the channel, please like the video, subscribe to the channel down below. And I forgot to tell you guys, share all around to your friends. That is a very, very much important detail. Please share the video because that gives more eyes on my channel and that gives more eyes potentially people that want to support me and subscribe to the channel as well. Please share it on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever you guys have. Please share the video. It'll be much appreciated if you guys do that. I don't ask for anything else. So all I ask for you guys to do, like the video, subscribe down below, and share it down below if you guys are new. That's all I ask you guys. I don't do none of that other stuff. I don't give gifts out if you like the video or subscribe down below. I do a giveaway. I don't bargain my fans. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. If you don't want to, I'm not going to force you to. You don't like my content, so be it. Or it's whatever. It is what it is. I know people that like my content, so I don't bribe my subs. So if you guys are new to the channel, I don't do that. You know, we have friendly conversation. I respect everybody's opinion. I never sway anybody's opinion. You agree on this and you think this is good, that is your opinion, and I respect it. That's wholeheartedly. That's how I am. I respect everybody's opinions. You know what I'm saying? But thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you guys tomorrow for wrestling news and another video. I got a surprise for you guys tomorrow. Will be a very, very interesting video tomorrow. I'll be going live tomorrow as well. And for Game 4 reviewing results, let's see who's going to be our NBA champion, and let's see if LeBron James and the Cavaliers can actually get a victory, or will they get swept. I'll talk to y'all on my Game 4 recap. I'm Coach Train. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.